And boop. What up, yo? Hey, man. Thanks for joining me. And yeah, totally. Let's jump into this. So today, I went down a rabbit hole on Twitter. Started with this tweet right here, which I shared: Redemption United Methodist Church in Oklahoma City. So apparently, there's this one woman who never had Mexican food, and so I went down to the TikTok rabbit hole and I found the original one, and we're gonna watch that. And apparently, there's a part 2, which is pretty messed up too. So let's just get into the first one.
You have to leave now. You have to leave.
Do that? That's messed up, bro. That's y'all are people of God.
Y'all's gonna do that. You have
Y'all's
to
gonna
leave
do that.
now.
Y'all's gonna do that. Y'all are people of God, and y'all's gonna do that
You're
to
gonna
me.
bring, yeah. You're
Like-
gonna bring drugs in here.
That's the cilantro.
No.
That's for the food.
You
That's
got-
for the menudo. That's for this. Look, sir, I promise you, that's menudo. It's for this. Look, that is original or whatever. That's
yelling.
that's for this.
Fucking yelling.
not
She's
weed,
defending
that's
herself.
For the menudo. Ask anybody in there.
You need to stop.
Sir, I promise you,
condescending
that's for the
bullshit.
menudo. You can smell it. That's the food. Smell it. I promise you. I'm not like that. Like I'm not like that. That's why I'm so mad. I'm not like that. Look, smell it, ma'am. It's for the food.
I think we've already asked you to leave. Just go ahead and go.
I mean, I'll leave, but
Fucking
just so you could confirm it. I'll leave just so you could confirm it. It's for the food. Smell it, ma'am.
For real.
It's for this. It's for this. It's for the menudo. No, I am calm. It's just they try to say that it was something.
Hey, listen to me. I'm right in the middle of the sermon. I'm the pastor, so you're
Yeah,
disrupting me.
it's what they're trying to say.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Chill. Is
That
this your-
made me want to
chill,
cry.
Chill. Is this your food? You're trying
Yeah,
to bring
they
it
try to say that I brought marijuana, but it's for this. It's the original.
in? Chill. You understand? I'm right in the middle of the sermon.
Yeah, I
You're
understand.
disrupting.
I know.
So
but
what
it
I'm
was just-
asking you is to
instead
a
of
little bit of
showing
peace.
me and
Yeah,
telling me,
hold on. I just asked everybody to stop right in the middle of the sermon. So I'm asking you to just
I am. That was just wrong for them to do that.
no.
Like,
It's a policy that I
it
set.
is.
It's
But
a
you could have
policy.
smelled it.
Stop.
It's so
What I'm
fucked up.
asking you to do right now is to pause, and then you and I are going to discuss this afterwards. Okay?
What's to discuss?
Pause, all right?
What's there to discuss?
Ashley.
All right. I'm Brett.
Okay, so that's the first episode.
My
The
dog
first
here all the
of
time. Why
this.
would I do that? Pinches viejos, pinches güeros no saben.
She like fucking white people don't know fucking shit. Anyways,
That's messed up, bro.
that's the first one. Right away, man, the preacher person really just pisses me off, man. So what's going on is this TikTok account, she shared Ali Mommy 23. She was going into church with Menudo, and she had cilantro, and they kept trying to tell them it's weed. So look, this is cilantro right here, man. That's cilantro. Cilantro looks like basil. It looks like parsley. It looks like kind of pepperminty. If you're an idiot, it looks like weed. So let's go back to the second one. This is so outrageous because like the preacher too, like this whole, I feel for this woman. I feel for her, man. I feel she's being railroaded. She's being told that she's a bad human being. Her shit's being checked. Like what? You really caught somebody maniacal here, church lady. Like, yeah, that's what they've been doing. They're sneaking in their fucking drugs on top of their food. That's going to be sprinkled on top. So here's the second part, which is just as disturbing.
So y'all just throw it away?
I didn't do anything with it.
Can you ask him? Because that's for my food. That's what I put on my food. That's how I eat it. That's like the.
Oh, I think my husband has it.
Can you ask him if I can have it back? It's
Ask him.
it's my food. I
I'm
literally.
not trying to give you a hard time, you know.
I know, but it's.
I'm gonna have it tested and
Oh, you could do that,
Motherfuckers
but
saying
I.
I've tested.
If you want it back, you can call the police.
I mean, it's food.
It's fucking theft. That's what they're doing.
Somewhere, and I think he's gone.
Okay.
They fucking stole cilantro. These church Bible thumping, Jesus loving, love thy neighbor, lying
Can
motherfuckers.
do you think you could ask him or no?
Who's?
The guy, the one with the black sweater. Because that's my food for my. It comes on here.
Seriously, it's fucking cilantro. It gets sprinkled on top. It's flavor. It's the pixie dust of fucking Mexican food. fucking outrageous. So you can find her TikTok if you want to see this and be outraged and share with your friends. So it's make it bigger for y'all. Ali Mama, that's her name. And you find my TikTok too if you want. There's like 2 videos on there. Honestly, I think you need a goddamn PhD to run TikTok, but it's fucking crazy, dude. How do you never been having Mexican food? Like, and it's freaking Oklahoma, right above Texas. So like you don't know any Mexicans? Like, and how's nobody in this whole church like stepping up and being like, yo, that's cilantro. I know cilantro. Do you know cilantro? I know cilantro. Like, it's not weed. It's not goddamn weed. So that was the first one I want to share with you guys. Ali Mama, Mommy 23 on TikTok. Look at that video. Just see how fucked up this church in Oklahoma is. Ridiculous. And I don't know if you guys know today's the day that the Republican bill got dropped, the one the alternative to all the other bills that are out there. I mean, whatever. It's again, I think empty gestures because there's already a bunch of stuff out there. We can come together with something already out there. So if you go to the YouTube thing, this is kind of interesting though. Tom Angel pointed it out on his Twitter feed. So they did a live States Reform Act press conference. So this is a States Reform Act. This is what she's calling it, Nancy Mace. And this is Congressman Nancy Mace's YouTube channel. You can go there. Something interesting. Here's the live chat. So let me see if I can make this big. I got like 2 laptops in front of me. I'm trying to manipulate the screen. So if you see me ducking my head, that's what I'm doing. But something interesting about this chat. So, it's the announcement of another bill trying to federally legalize weed, whatever. I mean, it's nice. We all agree on that. But something about these people, and I get it. We all have our hearts in this cause. We all have essentially blood in the game. I mean, if you think about it. But let me see if the chat now played up and caught up. Let's see. Scroll down. Yep, here you go. So notice everybody's just Tilray throwing out these different little stock options, mostly Canadian. So there's a lot of trolls going on here about how like this is just another attempt to I don't say big corporate cannabis taking over, whatever. Which as long as we stop putting people behind bars, that's all I really care about. But so the other topic that I had on today was the fucking infrastructure bill, which is kind of cool. So what's just really cool in the United States of America, if you're an American citizen, pretty much everything's out there, right? That's what's cool about transparency. Transparency just means what up, Levi? I mean, for the most part, all these freaking all these politicians are out for their own best, whatever. And it's up to us, you, me, people to find out what's going on, to learn, right? We bitch and moan, but you can only bitch and moan if you don't know what's going on. Like people fucking in front of me for critical race theory don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Anyways, let's check this out. If you go to the infrastructure bill, you Google it, they'll take you to this congress.gov website. HR 3684. So we go here. Here's the bill. That's the thing right there. And then I actually downloaded a PDF out of it. So here's the actual bill. And check this out. Cool thing about PDFs, if you do a Control F, type in marijuana, it will show you everything in the document that pertains to that subject matter. So, Section 25026, report on marijuana research. This is kind of cool. This has been passed today. Biden signed a bill. This is fucking no shit happening right now. Now the next part's going to be the how they go about doing things, right? I want to say the infrastructure of it. So let's go next to the next word. Oh, you fucker. Why are you so slow? Protected view. Enable all features. That's what I do. Come on, fucker. Hey, sorry for glitches, yo. Control F. So I think cannabis. Cannabis is not mentioned. It's marijuana, the old term of art. So it is what it is, man. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at anything at all. It's actually pretty cool that this thing is involved. So here we go. You just scroll this bitch down. So to prevent crashes, injuries, and deaths caused by insecure vehicle loads, and by adding at the end following additional considerations. A state that has legalized medicinal or recreational marijuana should take into consideration implementing programs in addition to the programs described in paragraph 2A to educate drivers regarding the risk associated with marijuana impaired driving, and B, to reduce injuries and deaths resulting in individuals driving vehicles while impaired by marijuana. So what does this mean? What does it all mean? What happened? What happened today that got passed? What for cannabis? Like, what is happening? So what they essentially said, if you're a legal state like Washington State, research people can go buy weed at the store. That couldn't happen before. So I've said before, and I'll say it again, I think all this are steps to the federal process. Like, for whatever reason, we have to have like the studies. We have to prove that everybody's not going to die. I mean, we have to prove that accidents don't, or there has to be this impairment number, right? We have to have this DUI fucking arbitrary line that says you've done too much, you can't function as an adult or a human being, whatever. So that's what's going on. Cannabis testing is about to go through the roof. And in this write-up, there's also considerations for out of state. So if your state's not legal, there's going to be a process for them to obtain legal cannabis. So I think it's going to be huge. Now, the next one is going to be the infrastructure one. The next one, the America, whatever the fucking next infrastructure one is, the the ones that progressives want, because that's going to be riding with the Safe Banking Act, which is going to bring in a huge amount of money. So again, cannabis is happening, legalization is happening, whether you like it or not. It's just time for you to get on board and figure out where your place is going to be in the world in the future. All right. So with that said, hey, appreciate you guys joining me. All 60 of you and whoever's in the future, like and subscribe and all that jazz. We will be back, Wednesday, I think. Tom won't be, but I'm going to try to be. So, all right. Until next time, until the next messed up thing. Take care. Later, guys.